Yeah. Good evening, Rajalakshmi. Welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome. Your interview is on which date?
November 2nd, sir.
November 2nd. Good. So now,
Sir, can I
uh, yeah.
see your face?
Acha, you want to see my face? No problem. Hmm. Uh, yeah. So your interview is on November 2nd. Now, you are having account with which bank?
State Bank of India, sir.
State Bank of India. Good. Now, you are coming to Federal Bank in Chennai. So in Pudhucherry, what is the name of the Grameen Bank that is there?
Um, uh, Sir, Bharatiya,
There is one RRB for
yes, Puduvai
Pudhucherry.
Gramin Bank. Puduvai
Pudhucherry.
Gramin.
Which bank is the sponsoring bank for that?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of it.
I think it must be Indian Bank. They won't ask you this question. I purposely asked you to tease you. No problem. Hmm. Now,
No
please
problem.
tell me what is the difference between State Bank of India and Federal Bank?
State Bank of India is a public sector bank, and Federal Bank is a private sector bank.
Okay. What is the definition of a public sector bank?
Public sector bank, the shares, 51% of shares must be possessed by the government. That is the public sector bank.
How many public sector banks are there in our country?
12 public sector banks, sir.
Very good. How many private sector banks are there in our country?
21
Right.
private banks.
Very good. How many small finance banks are there?
Small finance bank, it's 12, sir.
How many payment banks are there?
It's 6, sir.
Very good. Excellent. What is the capital required for starting a small finance bank?
It's 200 crores, sir.
What is the capital required for starting a payment bank?
100 crores, sir.
Why? What do you like most in Federal Bank?
I like, sir, the digital transformation in Federal Bank is very convenient, I say. They are having in number of digital products. So that is the most admiring thing, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I couldn't
How,
see you, sir.
yeah. Now I see. How important is this job for you?
So this job is really very important for me because I have been preparing for the banking examination for the past 1.5 years. So I'm admiring to become a banker. So I found this interview as a gateway to achieve my goal.
Good. Now, can you tell me some good points about your place, Puducherry?
It's one of the best tourist spots,
Mm,
and we are having some famous tourist spots like Rock Beach, Brasilia Church, and Bharati Punga, Balbound Punga, and then Manakula Vinayagar Temple and Globe,
mm.
Arbindo Ashram. All those are the very famous, and also one of the most famous is liquors.
Liquor drinking is good for health or bad for health?
When we take it as a medicine, it will be good for health. Like in a milli.
No, but majority of the women from Tamil Nadu and other places, they always cry against liquor because it takes away whatever minimum amount they are earning. Doesn't matter. That's a different topic. Huh? Now we will come to another question for you. What do you expect from Federal Bank?
Sir, I do not expect more than what is permitted for me as per rules. I want to give a hard work, and I want to recognize a small things when I perform well in Federal Bank. That is what.
Very good. What is capital adequacy ratio? What should be the best capital adequacy ratio for banks in India? What is CAR of our bank?
Our CAR of Federal Bank is 15.50,
Mm.
and according to the Basel III norm, it is suggesting the bank to have the 11.5 percentage of CAR, but we are having the 15.50 percentage is also very good. And CAR which is a Tier 1 plus Tier 2 capital divided by the risk weighted asset. Tier 1 is a supplementary capital, and Tier 2 is a core capital, sir.
What? Tier 1 is core capital, Tier 2
Yes,
is
Tier 2 is the supplementary capital, which is the core
you,
capital is the capital
yeah,
that we are having. I twisted this
equity.
thing as well, sir.
Yeah, you changed it. That's what I
Yeah.
think. Now, are you aware that this is all India posting? Are you willing to be posted in other states like Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and all that?
Yes, sir. I already know about it and really ready to do that, sir.
Very good. Excellent. How many bank exams have you written?
Last year I've written the RRB clerk and IPPS clerk. This year
Mm,
also I've written the RRB and IPPS clerks.
mhm. Supposing you get job in IBPS posting, will you join there or leaving our bank?
No, sir, I will not. I know that I will not clear the mains examination because I have been preparing and I have been put a lot of efforts in preparing for the federal bank examination. So in between, I have the GD of federal bank, so I couldn't concentrate much on that because I prefer federal bank. That is why.
Mhm. Good. You prefer Federal Bank. Mm, what will you give in return to Federal Bank if we hire you?
Sir, I will give a good business. I will acquire more customers, and I will give my hard work, and I will be very ethical and professional to the banks.
Hmm? What is balance sheet of a bank?
Balance sheet of a bank, ma'am?
What is a balance sheet of a bank? What will it will tell? What are the things it will reveal about a bank? Have you
Sir,
seen a have you seen a balance sheet of a bank?
yes, sir. In balance sheet of the bank, we are having asset and liability. In asset side, we'll have the current asset, like the deposits that we are having with another bank, and loans we are provided to the customers, and the investments that we are having with various platforms, like acquiring the securities bonds of the governments and other financial institutions and other organizations. And after that, sir, will have the fixed assets like the uh, land, building, equipments, and all. And then we will have the intangible asset, the
Mm,
the trademark, franchisees, and then the uh, goodwill, etc. That will comes under the intangible asset. And in the liability side, we will have the capital plus the net profit and net loss. And after that, we will have the current liabilities, which is the loans we have borrowed from any other banks, or the deposits that customers are having with us, and then the debenture certificates. All this comes under the liability side, sir.
good, very good. What is the total deposit of Federal Bank as on September 30?
Total deposits is 4.26 lakh. Sorry, sir, 2.33 lakh.
Correct. What is the total advances of Federal Bank?
1.96 lakh crores, sir.
Good. What is meant by GNPA, NNPA? What is the GNPA percentage and NPA percentage of our bank?
So the GNPA percentage is 2.26 percentage, and NNPA is 0.64 percentage. The GNPA is the total non-performing assets that we are having is the gross non-performing asset, and net non-performing asset is gross non-performing asset minus the provisions for the doubtful assets.
Do you go through some gossips and news in the newspapers? What is Pranav Jewelers gossip? Have you heard about this Pranav Jewelers scam? Did you hear about it?
No, sir, I didn't hear about it.
Recently, a company that was started, say, in from Tiruchi, Pranav Jewelers, and they had branches in Pudhucherry and different parts of Tamil Nadu. They have cheated people to an extent of over 300 to 400 crores.
Okay.
And the main allegation that people make is that the branch in Puducherry was opened by your chief minister. What is his name?
N. Rangasamy, sir.
Yeah, by your chief minister, and many cinema actors like Prakash Raj and others have become advertisements for them. So that is the scam that is prevalent in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry now. Why
Okay.
and how such scams are happening? How can we prevent such scams?
So, here we can tell that the rules and regulation of the government may be somewhat very strict to them, and we should be very aware, sir. The public should be aware about the scams and things that is happening now, and the reason behind this, the people is actually more inclined to make the black money, and they want to buy more assets to their backup. So that may be the reason.
No, the main reason is greediness. People want to make quick money.
Yeah.
Say the Pranav Jewelers and all, they are offering very huge concessions, and that way, that is the reason.
Yes.
Understand? Very good. Who is the MD of Federal Bank?
MD and CEO Shram Srinivasan, sir.
What is the debit card, credit card difference?
So, debit card is plastic money that we use to withdraw or use the money by using the ATM, mobile banking, and all. And the credit card is also the plastic money. It is like the loan that we getting from the
Oh,
bank. We have
yeah,
to pay that money in certain
one
period.
minute, 1 minute.
Okay.
Hello, Aisha, tell me. Yes, please. Yeah. Which date is Federal Bank? Which date is your interview? Acha, acha, you are probationary officer, that one. No hurry. So I think you will have the interview after 3 or 4 days only. Do one thing. You please send a message to this number, and I will tell you you have to remit 558 rupees. Then you have to read materials and come for mock interview. Right now, I am in a mock interview for Federal Bank. So that is what it is. If you want, you can come and join us. I will send the link. Chacha, you are not cleared the group discussion. 3rd November. 3rd, 3rd. Okay, no problem. Then you have to pay 558 and to this number, GPay or Phone Pay, and send screenshot to me. I will send you materials for GD after these classes are over. It may take 2 or 3 hours, after which I will send you. Okay, please. I have to talk to you in detail. I am in Canada. I may talk to you around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock time of your time. Then I will talk to you in detail for some time. It is not helpful. Shall I say like that? Will you leave me? I have this time 140 officers have been recruited through me. Totally in Federal Bank, there are 500 people working, recommended, coached by me. I leave it to you. Thank you. Oh, this girl is giving tension for me, Rajalakshmi, what to do.
Don't worry, sir. We'll make you calm down.
Yeah. Raja Lakshmi. Raja Lakshmi, what is cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency is an online currency that we use to make the payments. Some companies is also accepting that while using the payments, and it is like the share market that we are using now. We used to purchase and sell it for making the profits, sir.
No, but then இன்னும் கூட better definition சொல்லணும். You please prepare yourself by going through Google. You should
Okay.
say that some blockchain technology is used, the Ethereum, Bitcoin, something. These are the instruments. These cryptocurrencies are not the currency of any government, and it is subject to fluctuation. இதெல்லாம் சொல்லணும்.
Okay.
கொஞ்சம்
Definitely,
படிக்கணும்.
sir.
கொஞ்சம் நீ படிக்கணும்.
Lovely.
அதே
Yes.
போல சென்ட்ரல் பேங்க் டிஜிட்டல் கரன்சியும் கொஞ்சம் படிச்சுக்கோ.
Mm.
அதே மாதிரி வாட் இஸ் ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ்?
Artificial intelligence is a artificial intelligence used in the robots or computers that will be controlled by the computers itself, and they are having the human intelligence as a resemblance, so they will perform the activities of the human. So that is the
Good,
real name.
very good. Can you tell me in Federal Bank where artificial intelligence is used?
So the chatbot, a chatbot is there. Pedi,
Very, very good. Correct.
that is the
Can you
artificial.
tell me the names of five
One more
prime
thing,
ministers?
sir, and
Five
also one
prime.
more thing,
Yeah. Tell
and
me.
also one more thing I've used in Federal Bank at the time of recruitment process, which is the Proctor AI, sir, which is used to monitor the people while writing the examination.
Oh, good, good, good. Very good. Can you tell me five prime ministers of India?
Prime Minister of India, yes, sir. Um, Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, and our current Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and Atal Vajpayee.
Very good. Can you tell me the names of five northern states and their
Hmm.
capitals?
Northern states. Andhra Pradesh, Itanagar. Um,
Andhra Pradesh, Itana.
sorry, sir. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar.
Yeah,
Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Assam. Um,
Dispur.
this, sir, I'm forgetting the things. I'll
Why are
definitely
you
update it.
why are you going for very northeastern ones? Why don't you take something which is nearer to us and all that? I wanted five states, northern states. There are so many states: Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Odisha, Bihar. Why don't you tell these names?
I will update myself, sir. I didn't study the capital.
Yeah. Now, please tell me five southern districts. You are from Tamil Pondicherry. Okay, no problem. So that question will not come for you. Now, let me tell you what is the share price of Federal Bank now?
140.60, sir. Rupees.
Good, very good. What is the biggest failure you have faced in your life?
Biggest failure. Sir,
This
I'm
is a
just
very
23 and
this is a
I'm
trap
not.
question. No,
Yeah.
you tell them smilingly, sorry, sir, I have not faced any failure, biggest failure in my life. Whatever failures I have taken as a stepping stone. For example, maybe I scored low marks in my college monthly tests. அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்லி சமாளிச்சு.
Okay.
வெரி குட். ஏன்னா அந்த கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டோட பேசினாதான் சரியா இருக்கும். இதெல்லாம் ட்ராப் கொஸ்டின்ஸ்னு பேரு.
Okay. Okay. Definitely, sir.
So, what is the highest denomination note that is valid in India right on date?
1,000 rupees, sir.
Huh?
Sorry, we don't have 1,000 rupees. 500 rupees.
So you did a mistake. Huh? It was
Sorry.
I thought you are going to tell me 2000 and I wanted to cross you, but you told 1000. Doesn't matter. Now,
2,000.
Rajalakshmi, you are a bright candidate. You must succeed. Please tell me what are the ways through which banks make profit?
Made profit, sir. We are providing locker facilities under which we are having rent. We are
Hmm.
receiving rent from the customer, and then we are providing the bank assurance, and we are investing in various types of platforms and acquiring the bonds and securities of government and other organization, and then we are getting the service charges for the credit cards, debit cards, using the ATM, and alerts messages like that, and we are also providing the third party services, like we are providing the demat account,
You have not
sovereign gold bond.
you have not told me the most important thing, major portion of income. Major
Sorry,
por
sir. We are, yes, sir. We are also providing the loans to the customer, under which we are earning the interest.
good, very good, 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 good. Very happy. But why did you forget about it? Perhaps you are
So
slightly
I
tense. You are having
and
some tension
friends,
because of
friends.
is
I,
it because
I was thinking about the parabanking activities. I related something to that, and I just talking about the parabanking activities and income we are
the,
earning from that.
you should listen carefully and then speak.
Yeah.
Um, what will you do as a clerk in our bank?
Sir, as a clerk, I will handle the customer while transaction, and I will make the receipts while accepting the deposit, and I will accept the deposit, make payment, and then updating the customer details like KYC, and I will process the account opening and closure, and I will involve in the marketing and sales and canvassing customer with the products we are having, and I will handle the customer accounts, and I will also make ensure all the things are compliance with the banking regulations. I will involve
Very,
in some of the
very good. Thank
administrative
you.
duties.
You have been able to tell this nicely. Very good. Best wishes. For want of time, I'm not able to proceed further. You
Mhm.
are a prospective candidate. Go with confidence. At the same
Yeah.
time, try to listen carefully and answer. I wish
Okay.
you success.
So one more
God,
minute, sir.
yeah.
I have mentioned that I've did the tally course additionally in my
When
application. Uh,
you have written means you tell about it. They may ask questions relating to tally.
yeah.
They will ask question, what is tally? When was it? What is the latest version of
Mm,
tally? What purpose it is used? Which company has launched it? And what
okay.
are the advantages of that? That somewhat basic questions.
Okay.
Best wishes.
Thank you, sir. What is the rating that you will give?
Rating is selection rating only. Don't worry, you did
Thank
well.
you. Thank you,
But
sir.
there were some mistakes. For example, cryptocurrency and all that you could not answer properly.
Yes.
Please study, but mostly they may not come for you. I came across because I rolled the paper, that question came, so I asked you. But in
Okay.
interview, they will go based on the answers you are giving. So try to speak only about things about which you are aware of so that you
Okay.
can get questions relating to that.
Okay,
Best
sir. Thank
wishes. Thank
thank you,
you.
sir. Thank
God
thank you.
bless you. Thank
Thank you
you.
with your blessing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.